Hey, what's up, Gemini, and welcome to your weekly reading for October 16th through the 22nd. My name is Drea. This is 33 of Swords Tarot. Welcome in if you guys are new, and welcome back if you're returning. If you guys are returning, as you can see, I switched it up a little bit. I've been really liking showing the table lately, just so you guys to get a good view of the cards. There's been so many times when like cards flip out or cards do some, like funny shit, and I'm like, oh, I wish you guys would have seen that. Like, so yeah, and I've been capturing all of it, so it's been great. Anyways, you guys, by the time you see this, you'll have probably actually you will have already gone through the solar eclipse. It was yesterday. Um, like I said, depending on when you watch this, I'm recording this the day after. But hopefully, you guys had great transformations come through on this day. Hopefully, it was all good energy. Um, Also, you guys remember that all of my readings, they're all timeless. Even though I have a date in the thumbnail and I have it for like a specific week, that's just so I can talk about the astrology that's going on in that week. But the reading itself, it's always timeless. If you're drawn to the title, then it's probably for you regardless of when it is. But speaking of that, let's get into it with the astrology. If you guys want to jump ahead to the reading, I do have a timestamp in the description below. But let's get into it. So, Monday the 16th, we have Moon in Scorpio opposite Jupiter in Taurus. It may be easier to get into it with people today, like arguing and stuff. You may just need to like take some space. That's honestly like the theme all week, to be honest. Like it's weird. I don't know. We're like ending Libra season, so you would think maybe that's why, because we're ending Libra season. We're going into Scorpio season next week. So the energy's kind of getting shifty. I don't know, I guess you could say. On Wednesday, the 18th, Moon in Sagittarius, square Venus in Virgo. People may be getting on your nerves. So you may need to work on being more flexible. If they're the ones being stubborn, you may just need to take a break. Again, take a step back. Friday the 20th, we have Sun in Libra conjunct Mercury in Libra. So mental energy can be really strong. You could be focusing on new ideas, plans, starting new things, right? Something that you started 6 to 8 weeks ago could also be starting to gain momentum or start show itself in your life. The same day, we have Mercury in Libra, square Pluto in Capricorn. A lot of fighting energy again, like I said, over silly, stupid things, it seems. You may just be taking things out on others, right? If it's your energy like that. So try to get to the root of the problem. Why are we feeling so defensive, right? Kind of the same thing the next day, too. Saturday, the 21st, Sun in Libra, square Pluto in Capricorn. It feels like everyone's trying to argue. You may be more willing to defend your position, but this may not be constructive. Once again, try to get to the root of the problem. Why am I feeling so defensive, right? Great week too. I said the same thing to Taurus, and you guys are the only ones that I said this to. I mean, I discussed all the astrology, but I was specifically saying it's a great week to transmute these energies or to use these energies as a time to learn from this, to learn about your defenses and why you feel so triggered about certain things. They also got the card assertiveness. So if you have Taurus placements, definitely check that one out because I'm getting the same vibe already. Um, Let's see what else. Okay, so Sunday the 22nd, we have Mercury entering Scorpio, you guys. So, like I said, we're moving into Scorpio season. We're going to start to see the planets moving into Scorpio if they haven't already. A lot of Scorpio energy coming into play. So, mental energy becomes more intense over the next couple of weeks, and you'll start throwing yourself into anything that interests you, kind of like obsessive energy, right? So, try to be aware of that and also try to avoid being too controlling. The same day, we have Mercury in Scorpio, trine Saturn in Pisces. So, controlling your mental energy is easier on this day. Try channeling it into something productive and also make long term plans. It's a great day for that. And then, same day, you guys, last but not least, we have Venus in Virgo trine Jupiter in Taurus. Now, everybody's getting along. They're enjoying time with others, could be bringing new people into your life, right? So, kind of rocky energy all week, but it gets better towards the end. So I'm going to start with daily guidance from your angels. Let's see, what do we have for Gemini? Please and thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Oh gosh, who else got this? Oh man, that's going to bug me. Now I can't remember. Look at the thumbnail, you guys, and or the thumbnails for this week. Somebody else got this card as well. Life purpose. So you may have that sign in your chart, or you may be dealing with somebody who's on the same path as you, which is actually really beautiful. It says the perfect purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. Yes, Gemini. Also, I have the Beatles playing in the background, specifically Hey Jude. The Beatles could be significant to you guys. Love it. Okay, so let's read this from the book and then I'll pull some tarot. It says this card comes as a reminder that you needn't struggle to find your purpose. Don't worry about how to make good money in a meaningful career. Don't concern yourself with quitting or starting jobs or professions. Instead, follow the path of your natural desires, talents, and passions with the full intention to bring joy to yourself and others. Your life purpose doesn't need to be defined or pinpointed. It's a process, not a category. Yes, I love it. Additional meanings are give all worries about money or career to God and the angels. You're on the right path towards your life's purpose. Focus on one step at a time with respect to your life's purpose and release fears about the future to the angels. What you're doing right now is part of your life's purpose. So take whatever resonates with the additional meanings. But yeah, you guys, this is definitely about you guys being concerned about your future, being concerned about your life. What am I doing? What's my purpose here? And we talk a lot about like purpose. Um, the spiritual community, like what's our purpose, just people in general talk a lot about like what is my purpose. And it's like maybe it's not so much about finding the purpose, but in doing the things that you're drawn to do, that your soul is drawn to do, that make your heart sing. That's where that's the purpose, right? It doesn't matter what the actual thing is, and we get to like focused on what the actual thing is. For example, I love to use this, dancers. Okay, say you are a hip hop dancer, right? And you just like to post videos um at home of you dancing at home, right? And then you end up becoming like a choreographer or something like that, or you want to become a choreographer and you're like, well, what's the point of that? What good am I going to do? Maybe you feel you need to serve more. How's that going to serve people? But in your classes you talk about self-confidence and how dancing is good for your body, and it helps with releasing trauma. And you talk about these things that help raise people's vibration or helps lift them up. There you go, bam, there's a purpose right there from something that you didn't even think could really have purpose, if that makes sense. I mean, I love dance, so it always is. It's an art form, and art is has a purpose in itself already to me. um wow, going on a tangent, I'm sorry, you guys. Let me get into it. But with this life purpose, you guys, it's more about serving a purpose, and then your purpose finds you, right? I love that. Some of you guys really are into the arts here with like the Beatles playing and how I used the dance example. Like a lot of you guys are like, maybe you feel like, yeah, like I said, like what's the purpose in like the art that I make, or something of the sort, right? Like how is this a purpose? Or I don't know. It's something like that for some Geminis out there. But let's see. What do we have for Gemini? Please and thank you. Thank you. All right. Ooh, the King of Wands, you guys. Yes. See, there's something very passionate about you guys. Like you're very this the Wands is about creativity. So that's what I'm trying to say. Is like a lot of you guys are very like creatively passionate about something, or passionate about your creativity about something. It doesn't have to be something that you normally would associate with like arts, like painting or drawing or sculpting. It could be something that has to do with beauty, right? Like maybe you do people's hair, and maybe you feel like you're not really serving a purpose, but you could be helping somebody by just talking to them and letting them vent to you and letting them open up to you while they're sitting in your chair. You know what I mean? Like it's very therapeutic getting your hair done. If you're getting it done by the right person, you know what I mean? Someone who is loving and open and is passionate about what they're doing and passionate about helping people here, right? But the King of Wands, you guys, he is the ultimate leader. He's passionate, he's creative, he's fiery, he doesn't back down, he's very ambitious, he's very adventurous, very charming as well. A lot of you guys have like, the gift of the gab here. You are Geminis. Wow, very passionate. What else do we have? Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, but I definitely feel like this is you. Or maybe you have one of those in your chart. That I think one of the other signs that got this card was a fire sign. I have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. That's what I was looking at. I feel like you guys are going, like, whatever this is that you're passionate about, you're about to really commit to it. Commit to following your desires, following your passions, even if they don't fully make sense yet, or the purpose of it doesn't make sense yet, or something like that. What else for Gemini? Ooh. Okay, interesting. We have the Six of Cups with the Eight of Swords in the reverse, you guys. Six of Cups talks about the past, energy from the past, nostalgia, thinking back, memories, good times, could be people from the past. And we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. The Eight of Swords upright in the original tarot, you see the girl that's like blindfolded and she's surrounded by a bunch of swords, but she can really walk out of it. She just doesn't think that she can because she can't see. So that's victim mentality, victim energy, feeling trapped, feeling stuck, but it's in the reverse here. Quadruple ones on the timestamp. It's in the reverse here, you guys. So you're coming out of that. You're escaping. You're finding freedom here. Something about the past here, though. What's that about? This could be like a dream that you've always had. Maybe something from your childhood. Like, for example, I keep going back to that dancer thing. Like, I guess because when I was a kid, I always wanted to be a ballerina, right? Like, I just like wanted to be a ballerina. I loved it. Maybe some of you guys have like told yourself like you can't live like that, like, yeah, okay, a ballerina, like, you know what I mean, but you really can. Why can't you, so it's like there's like a dream from the past that could be surfacing up, and you're freeing yourself here. Interesting. We have the King of Swords in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel like you guys were really, especially with these swords here, at one point you had yourself bound by a bunch of mental energy, right? Here we have the King of Swords in the reverse. This mental energy that's not going to proper use. Strong mental energy with the king here. You guys are really showing up as a king, especially like very I feel like, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. I have lots of things to say here. You could be a very old soul because I'm seeing this old man here. And then we have like this king is like the top, top of the tier energy with the court cards. Like that's the highest evolution, right? The kings. So you could be an old soul. You could be doing something from a past life here, like something that is your purpose is like, I hope that makes sense. Like there's something from a past life that's showing up again. And that's why you're being drawn to do it. Um, where else was I going? See, I lost my train of thought. um, Wow, I guess it wasn't important. But the King of Swords, you guys, this mental energy was really keeping you stuck. You could have been talking to yourself badly or just like keeping yourself stuck, creating your own mental barriers here or your own cage for yourself because you were telling yourself or thinking, I can't do this, or whatever you were telling, self-talk, thoughts you were thinking, right? Actually, over a little bit. Okay. So let's clarify this King of Wands here for Gemini. Wow, are you kidding me? The King of Wands again, you guys. The King of Wands is clarified by the King of Wands. And once again, another king. He's in the reverse here, so we'll go over that in a second. But you guys have all kings here. I'm telling you, very evolved energy or very, very... Okay, that's what I was going to say. When I said for Taurus that I was getting that same energy of like transmuting something, that's the same thing. So it's like there's a lot of energy here, but it's kind of like up like how you guys use it, but it's showing up as a king in all forms, even this king in the reverse. He's in the reverse, like I said, but like you have the King of Wands. Well, you have all four kings here. Wow. See, that's what I mean. Like, which equates to like emperor energy as well. So like, yeah, which gives me the imagery of this old man right here, you guys. Like, not old man, but evolved wise man is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, King of Cups in the reverse, you guys. I think at one point you were, um, like I said, with the Six of Cups here, this could have been something you were very emotionally tied to when you were younger, or very emotionally tied to from the past, right? I feel like you were either completely disconnected from your emotions at one point and from these emotions that were connected to this dream or um, whatever you were being called to do, right? You were disconnected from that. And it felt like an ongoing battle. We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So I do feel like you're overcoming that battle with it being in the reverse. But yeah, for a while, it felt like maybe you were battling your emotions, or battling, like resisting the call to follow your desires. But you're coming in again as the King of Wands again on top of that, right? You see how his energy is like on top of these cards. Yeah, it's overpowering this. Your passion for whatever it is, it's like coming in hot. Like I can't look at Justice at the bottom of the deck. Things are coming into balance. So this could have been like something that you just had to go through for your own soul evolution, right? Or your own soul contract that you made. Um, let's go ahead and clarify the Six of Cups here. We'll see exactly like either what. There you guys are. You see at the bottom of the deck, Gemini energy right there with the Page of Swords. That's also about like a lot of curiosity and whatever it is that you're being drawn to, right? Really wanting to learn more about it. So clarify the Six of Cups for Gemini, please. Clarify the Six of Cups. What is the Six of Cups for Gemini? Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. You could be like really wanting to help people out of their hardships. If this is about your energy, though, this is really going to take you out of this hardship that you've been going through over and over again with this Nine of Wands, these ongoing battles, internal battles, or battles with your emotions, or just resisting, right? Also, this could also bring you guys a lot of financial abundance, even though that's not the goal, right? I mean, well, we got to live. Let's be real. What else for the Six of Cups for Gemini? Three of Cups. Okay, wow. Yeah, you guys, I like this. This is like something that you're going to be celebrating. You could be like really helping people like find their joy again. I don't know. That's interesting. What else for the Six of Cups? What else for the Six of Cups for Gemini, please? One more card. The Six of Cups. Thank you. All right. We have the High Priestess. Wow. A lot of you guys were meant to be like counselors or something. Oh, wow. Counselors, or maybe something of like something to do with spirituality. Maybe you're helping people find their purpose. I think I said that for the other sign that got this card too, you guys. Because the High Priestess, she's got a lot of esoteric wisdom here, right? Very spiritual, very connected to the other side. Some of you guys could be psychics. Some of you guys could be tarot readers or mediums or Reiki healers or something like that. But with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse and the Three of Cups, I feel like you're really helping people find their joy again, helping people come out of hardships, right? Helping people have something to celebrate, whether that's like a new job or, like I said, getting, you could even, I just feel like it's being spiritually done, like some form of counseling or like life coach, right? I don't know. Take it as it resonates. It may not even be something like that, right? This could just be something that you know you're connected to with this High Priestess here. Like, you know, it's your path. You may have had dreams about this, like literal dreams. And it just brings you, like, if this is your energy, it brings you a lot of happiness. You guys have something to celebrate. It gets you out of your financial hardship, right? Wow. And even if it's not like financial hardship, you could have just been going through this hardship throughout your life of like, what is my purpose here, right? And now you have something to celebrate because you have like found your purpose. Like, I don't like to put it like that, but you know, because we don't, like, some people's purpose, where am I going with this? Some people's purpose is just being like a mother, right? You know what I mean? So anyways, let's clarify this Eight of Swords in the reverse. Clarify this Eight of Swords in the reverse. Sorry if you guys hear talking in the background. There's my roommates here. Eight of Swords in the reverse for Gemini. Clarify this, the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Wow. Okay, so you guys could have had somebody, maybe another fire sign that was, now this could be your feminine energy, right? Because we have all these kings, and we did have the King of Wands coming out twice. Um, um, But yeah, Queen of Wands in the reverse, you guys. Where was I? What was I saying? Yeah, this could be your feminine energy in distortion here, but you could have been dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, and they could have been really mean to you guys. Queen of Wands in the reverse is not nice. Like, she's very insecure, so she might want to make other people feel insecure as well. What else for this Eight of Swords in the reverse for Gemini? Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, trying to stop some type of like teamwork, or like there wasn't any teamwork here. That if this was with the person, maybe this was like somebody that you were working with, or somebody that was in um your daily life or something like that. I don't know, but they're not on the same page as you. Somebody wasn't on the same page as you. Or if this is you guys, there was like a lack of dedication maybe to something. Maybe if this is your energy, like you were really hard on yourself, or feeling very insecure, or feeling very inadequate about following these dreams, and so you didn't put any dedication into it. What else for this Eight of Swords in the reverse for Gemini? Excuse me. Yeah, Nine of Swords, Gemini energy, I believe. I could be wrong. But Nine of Swords, you guys, yeah, there was a lot of, I mean, we have the Eight and Nine of Swords here. That's a lot of sadness and victim mentality. And, well, the Eight of Swords is. The Nine of Swords is just like sleepless nights, stress, terror, inability to cope here. And we have the Fool in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So something was really halted here, you guys. Something was really like, whether it was this person or this was your distorted feminine energy over here, like, I don't know, this really fucked with you. It really kept you trapped for a while. We saw that with the Nine of Wands, with the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Like, this could have been over and over and over again. Maybe that you were doing this to yourself, or that you were coming across people that were doing this to you, or I don't know. Let's get some advice for Gemini. Advice for Gemini moving forward. Wow, look at that Two of Cups. Wow, Two of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Okay, I don't know who that is. You could be dealing with another air sign, specifically in Aquarius, but it does look like there's a union coming in. Wow. Wow. I don't know what this Two of Cups is about. I mean, if this isn't about like somebody coming in, because I'm asking for advice here, this is about like harmony and balance, right? And this could be your energy as well. But I feel like maybe somebody's coming in to like help you with this. It could be a friend, right? So I'm getting for advice, like stay open to this person. Stay open to the people coming in that want to fill your cup or help you with these cups, which you're emotionally connected to here. What else for Gemini advice? Oh, that's interesting. The Lovers in the reverse. Okay, and okay, I see it. I see it now. You see how she's got her sword up? And this is your energy, Gemini energy right here. You see how she's got, oh, you see how she's got her sword up too? I know she has her back to the Two of Cups, but for some reason I was feeling stay open to it, right? She's got her sword up to this Lovers in the reverse over here. It's like she's protecting this energy over here. She's cutting off this energy over here. So stay away from the people that are bringing you disharmony and are making you lack trust in yourself, right? Or just making you feel inadequate, right? Stay away from those people, and stay around the people that are helping you fill your cup, or filling your cup for you, or just bring balance into your life, or make you feel loved, right? um wow, you guys, that's interesting. Let's get one more card for advice for Gemini. Also, I do feel like you guys are going to come into harmony, into balance when it comes to making a major decision about which way to go, or which like where to follow. What am I trying to say? um like, some of you guys could have been trying to make a decision, right? Do I go this way? Do I follow these paths? Do I follow this desire? And now you're finally making that decision. That's what I'm trying to say. One more card. Let's get just one more. Five of Wands. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely still putting your sword up to this. Yeah. So stay away from people that are going to cause conflict in your life. That's just double confirmation. Or people that have like, that have like, clashing personalities and egos, like, just stay away from them. Do your thing. Just follow your desires, Gemini. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to leave that here. Those were your messages. I hope they resonated, Gemini. If they did, give this video a like, comment, subscribe. It means so much to me that you guys interact with the channel. If you want to support me in other ways, I have my PayPal, my Cash App link below. If you want to tip me, I'd greatly appreciate that. And I also have my Etsy and my art Instagram if you guys want to purchase any art or any crochet items. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I'm sending you lots of love and light as always. Take care.